All right. The last time we left off, yeah. We were working on construction. So let's continue that a little teensy weensy bit. I can get rid of this now that I have a building, a space, a room. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's finish these walls because this is about 5 high. And the sun's already going down. Not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. Because what I'm thinking is if I get this going, once I get this high enough, I'm going to place some of the, that does nothing. Anyway. Things are pretty busy today, so I'm trying to get this done. Not get this done. I enjoy doing this. Early. Okay, so let me cut down some trees. I really need to, you know what would help? Let's make the venture getting an enchantment table. Yeah. An enchantment table would help out a lot because if I can get efficiency, enchantment table. So I need, yeah, okay. 4 obsidian blocks, 2 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have enough diamonds. Of course not. Why would I think that? Do I have books? I guess we're going mining. I guess we are going to brave the mines and we're going to go because I need to enchant. So if I want to finish this house, I need to enchant my axe with efficiency. Efficiency or fortune. I forget which is which. I think it's fortune. I need to enchant so when I cut things down with my axe, I can get more bang for the buck. So I may have to brave this. Should I get a shield? No, I'm fine. I'm gonna go get my shield. I know I have one somewhere. Traverse the mines briefly. I'll just light it up real quick. I'll just put down as many torches as possible. And just leave her be. Where is my I mean, it's not a big deal, but I thought I had one. Not a problem. Not a problem in the slightest. Shield. Will this make it pink? Shield. All right, got that. Let's drop off some of these things. Get rid of some of the... Mr. B, you're going to burn to death. right, let me drop some of these in here. I need to keep that. Put you back in here. Drop you off. I'm gonna keep you. Oh, let me drop my lodestone. That's another thing that I'm carrying around that I don't need to be. Y'all get to see the entire process, I guess. Mr. Lodestone. All right. Got you. This won't be the most involved process, but it will be. Let me grab 2 bundles. Get rid of that egg. You. Get my tools ready. Do I have any? Get my furnace going. Just for the time being. Get some food. Do I have any other? Let me take you. Yeah, let me cook some food. I got my shield. If I go in the mines, I'm gonna have to be like super careful. Yeah, while it's daytime. Man, I feel like I'm going to forget where I am, and I got to remember I have that village over there. I'm going to forget where I am, and I'm just gonna fall off the edge. I probably should make like a like a fence, just to mark. Ooh, it goes a little bit further down. Mark it up. Markiplier it up. I guess I get. Okay, so this does not go as like far down as I originally believed. However, this is still good though. This is good. This can be kind of an underground base. Why are there no mobs down here? Not that I'm complaining. Not that I'm complaining. Interesting. So this did not go as far down as I thought, but there's like another tunnel system down that way. And let me light this up. No room. No room for mobs down here. I want this place to be a safe haven. Okay. Not upset at that yet. I always have the oh, my alarm is going off. Uh-oh. Hang on. That is one of my many alarms that says, hey, oh, God. Does anyone else have alarms like that? That's like, hey, you're going to be late for work if you don't leave right now. All right, the sun's going down. I'm not upset at this. Actually, not upset at all. Because that clears up my mind. Now, there is a tunnel system down the other way. Why did I think the sun was going down a lot sooner? Where is this edge of this cliff? Right here. All right. Cannot die to that. Right. All right, so we're cooking our potatoes. Give me un second. Oh my God. All right. And the sun's about to go down. But I could mine this out pretty well. Right now. Ooh, okay, yeah, that goes down a lot more. That goes down a lot more. And I'm hearing skellies. Hearing skellies. I wonder if we can find diamonds before the power hour ends, because I will have to get out of here pretty quick, pretty soon, actually. Not that I want to, but because I have to. You know what I mean? Y'all know what that's like. All right, the sun's going down. Let's sleep. Okay. Fresh day. Fresh day, new day. And I've lit up this area. So we shouldn't have any mobs. The thing about survival, like hardcore survival, is like I find myself checking behind me more often than not, because one well-placed creeper could really mess up my mojo, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's cut that in half. Let's make some more of these. Almost a full stack. Interesting. So this goes like far down. Far down. Come on. Come on. All right. I'm not upset at that. Get away from me. All right, yeah, the plan is just to light this place up as much as possible without getting murked. I feel like... Did I see any creepers up top? Let me... Ooh, yeah, that's a room. That is a room. Let me... I could probably just clear a spot through there. Always be checking behind you. Always be checking. Because that's a room back there, is it not? Yeah, see? Right there. Nope. Get away from me. Where are we? Come here, douche. Douchebag. Come here. Where, oh, where? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right. So let's light this room up as well. So that we may limit our problems in the future. Okay, there's a zomboy. Not a problem. 2 zomboys, still not a problem. Just light this place up. Ooh, skelly. Okay, all right. See, I'm a little bit of a Weenie Hut Jr. Little bit, but so that is illuminated as possible. So how far can I go before I need to worry about like falling? Ooh, because that goes far down there. Better yet, we're going to find diamonds. I'm glad I did this because I needed to see like what the issue is here. But I forget that I'm on a mountain, so there is a likelihood that there's more underneath. Because if I remember correctly, I'm like 100 blocks up or so. Kind of got up here just ambitiously. So what we're gonna do is I have my lodestone compass. We're actually gonna go over to this village over here. I'm getting distracted. Gonna go over to this village. Where's my boat? I had a boat. Had a boat. Had a boat. There it is. There's my boat. Gonna take this boat. Ooh, I can actually... you can tell that I'm a little distracted. I'm gonna plant some of this sugar cane so I can have an abundance. So whenever I do need to actually get books going, I can have plenty of this. Okay. So I'm gonna use the strat that I used earlier. Are there any? There's chicken, there's a cat, there's a cow, sheep. Okay. There is ship. So I'm gonna use the strat. I'm at ground level. Gonna sneak into one of these guys' houses and just start tunneling down from there. Let me get some wool. Let me make a bed. I don't want to steal the bed from these guys. Okay, there's nothing under here. All right, so we're down at the docks. And this is where right here is where the tunneling will start. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. I feel like... Ooh, be right back, folks. All right. Whoopsie daisy. So let's kind of squirrel out this area here. Gonna get what we can here. So this will be the entryway. Unless we hit like a lot of water. Do I have a... Yeah, let me make a couple of stone pickaxes so I don't waste a lot of my stuff. How does that sound? And then put you up here because I don't need that yet. Fill this in, make it look pretty. Do this. I have a diddly doodad door so nothing can sneak up on me. All right, we're digging down. heard a bat, so we must be... Oh, we're still at 35, so we must be near a cave system. Putting my private investigator ears on. Let us continue. Oop. All right, so we have, where are we? We're at 20. I think, we got like 30 minutes. I think I'll be able to get some diamonds. God, I'm really trying to get better at finishing my thoughts, because after 2-ish years of YouTube and, I mean, consistent streaming, I have realized to my own, oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. 1,000 apologies. But I have noticed through my streaming and watching things back and putting things out on like YouTube and TikTok and whatever, you become very aware of your speech patterns. You become very aware of like how you say things, the amount of times you say which I think I do think it's important that people kind of are cognizant of their speech and how they say things, and that kind of stuff is very important. It is. Maybe not in the grand scheme, but just the ability to reflect and make adjustments where it's needed and or appropriate. Okay, so we have a bigger cave system. So let me clean this up. Put that there. What's up here? I'm just trying not to get snuck up on. Okay. So the goal is diamonds. You, bing, bing. Okay. So now if something comes up and scares me, I can just... Even better. Okay. So let me go this way. So I can mark where I am. All right, I knew that was gonna break. And I saw some harder stuff down here. Ooh, this opened up all the way. All right, so first glance, I'm not seeing anything. This water could be super helpful, or... All right, there's a creeper down there. Ooh, there's diamonds right there. Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. Let me Let's take a propaganda. Yes. Look at that. We have diamonds, folks. Proper diamonds in it. Governor. I've never met a British person. That's not true. What did I just lie? I've met one, two. Oh, God. No, he's not British. He's Scottish. Oh, he would be so mad at me if I said that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway. Okay, so we have, that's so funny. Okay, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6. It's about 12 blocks this way. All right, we are playing a dangerous game. Dangerous game, but worth it. Ooh, we have lappies here too. See, that's how you know we're in the right place. Okay. All right, the name of the game is just get the diamonds and get out. Get the diamonds and get out. It's right across, too. Probably being a little self-indulgent. Ooh, there's more diamonds right there. Okay, this was a good idea. Ooh, 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 ooh. I hear you. But I can't see you. And of course, there's a skelly right where I'm trying to go. But there are diamonds right down there. I don't like this, and I'll tell you why. Because if I get trapped by a skelly or anything, it'll be bad news bears. I could get in and get out. I could get in and get out. I just gotta... Ooh, I hear you. Gotta be mindful of where I'm at. Okay, going down. Alright, I hear things. I don't know why I got so quiet. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Were you higher or lower? Higher or lower? You're lower. Safety door. Alright, we gotta go lower. There they are. Found the diamonds in under an hour. I know under an hour is not exactly the biggest accomplishment. Ooh, it's a nice little situation here. But I don't need a lot. I just need... Ooh, but there's a nice amount here. All right, I got diamonds. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so there's plenty of diamonds here, but I need to enchant stuff. That's the issue. All right, the zombies have clocked me. I'm getting out of here. The zombies have clocked me. So we're going to go back up. We're going to make an enchanting table because now we can. I might need to make my cow farm a little sooner than I wanted to. How many books do I have? I don't think I have enough books. But I got diamonds. Huh. Start the process. Where are these cows? I got plenty of sheep. I'm looking for the cows. There's one. Should I? Yeah, I probably should just make an enclosure here. All right, there's one cow. I'm just gonna go back over to my home, my hizzle. There's my boat. I need to plant more of this. Can't have enough. Sugar cane. All right, so we got diamonds, so this is good to know. Got diamonds. Make a crafting table, enchantment table. Why did I get out of that early? Some would call it premature. All right, so horse down here. I know I saw cows. I know I saw them. And their milky goodness. Sheep. Plenty of sheep. Only sleep at night. Radical. All right, let's take a quick glancy poo around. Sheep. Okay, so we have sheep, light gray sheep. There's one cow. All I need is 2. All I need is 2. Alright, so hey. Come here. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, I'm seeing what has to happen now. I am seeing what has to happen now. So let's clear out a space. Make it look nice and presentable. Do I have any more? I don't have any shovels. Okay. So I'm going to make you bundle here, put you here, here, here. Okay. Going to make a crafting table. I'm going to make another shovel real quick. We're gonna make this pretty. Not that it looks bad, I want it to look better. All right, the sun's going down. Got plenty of sticks. Fence. Let me feed my little bee boys. Hello, ladies. All right, sun's going down. We're going to build a little pen for our milky boys. All right, let's make this fencing. What was it? Was it thick, stick, thick? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put you there so we can get 12. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just make a bunch because eventually I'm going to need. I'm gonna need a bunch for, let's see, sheep and yeah, sheep and also moo cows. So that's one there. Get some sticks. Really, I should have one for all. Like, I should have my horses, I should have my pigs, I should have, I should have a pretty wide array. Put you up there, get my diamonds. A beautiful diamond ring was in seed. Because I don't know about you, but this is how I play Minecraft. I turn it essentially into a full-on homesteading project. All right, so I have pigs, I have cows, I got sheep. So I have 36. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am not counting well. Let me do this so things can't just like walk into this pen. All right, how many do I have? Oh, I have 10 left. Yeah. 1, 2, 2, 3. And regular. Okay. All right, Moo Cow, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. All right, I need one other. Hello. One other. There you are. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're so good. We're so good. We're doing so well. Here, get in here. Get in here. Ding. All right. Knocking into stuff. Do I have... I need to shear some sheep. Get away. Get away. All right, young fella. All right, let me shear some sheep. I think I have some wool like left over. I think I have some wool left over so I can get in and out of that pen. There's a horse here. Whose horse is that? Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So now I can get in and out. The ins and outs. I keep going up and down. See, this is why I'm getting these 1 hour power hours. 1 hour power hours finished, because nobody wants to watch me just walk up and down. They want to see the exciting stuff. They want to see the exciting stuff. So let me make you... What was I doing? I was cooking you and also getting iron. 1, 2. Because I need to shear sheep. I need to shear sheep without getting rid of my supply, because you're eventually going to go into a pen. At least that's the hope. Gosh, there's a lot of sheep. And I think pigs might need to be the next one. Just for the sake of food. So let me clear out another space. There's a black sheep over here. Pigs. Do I have seeds? Got rabbits over here. Oh, is that a horse or that's a horse? Got plenty of bees. Oh, what am I doing? I can get copper. Copper without wasting my iron. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that copper stuff is a thing. And that will save me materials. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. Happens that way though. Put you in a bundle, put in a bundle, put you in a bundle. Okay. All right, yeah, this is good. I'll make copper tools. So we got a lot done. We got the cow pen, we found diamonds, we lit up the cave. And we're gonna get copper for copper tools so we can stop using our resources as much. Oh, and it's getting dark outside. We gotta hurry. As much as we can. Okay, we got 2 stacks. Sick. Okay. Going back to my my renovated home. All this work to not work on the house at all. We're getting there though. We are absolutely on our way. It's gonna look cool. Rad. So let me make some of these copper tools. Let me organize a bit. Let me sleep. I don't know why I'm just up. bucket. Okay. We're going to drop off some of these things. Put you there. Wool. Wool. Yeah, let me scale it down. That looks pretty, right? And food. And we're going to get... We're going to do stone. Because this is why we make the infinite lava. So we can do stuff like this. Make another one of these. Bada boom. And a full stack. And I feel okay leaving that there. So we're going to make a couple of shovels. We are going to do... Let me do an axe, and then I can put this diamond axe somewhere else so as not to overuse it too much. It's probably ambitious to say that I want mending on this already, but I kind of want mending on it already. All right, there's pigs, there's chickens, there's sheep, there's cows. I really couldn't have found a more exquisite spot. Put you here, building stuff. And let me go place these. We'll place these. I might be able to get on later this evening to kind of follow up. I can really, until Saturdays, I can't really do this unless it's like 1 hour bursts, which I know y'all are. I know y'all are just as jazzed as I am. All right, now I can get in and out. Yeah, let me, ladies. Little baby bees. Let me feed you, ladies. I am beekeeping age, of course, ladies. Excuse me. All right. All right. All right. I got hella bees. And I'm going to have to sign off here. All right, folks. Well, thank you for joining for Hardcore Minecraft 1 hour at a time. I got to go to work. I hope you guys have a great day. Be safe, as always. Don't forget to follow if you want to keep up with this journey. If not, I trust you. All right. Have a good one, guys.